Diamond team. Diamond has played Fleisher many, many times. This was the first time that they met where we were on Fleisher instead of Diamond. So I could finally root for Fleisher in one of our contests.
And in the final, you played the famous pair Maxtrot and Rodwell. Can you tell me about them and what's your history with them?
We've played them a lot. We played them in the finals in the World Championships in Philadelphia also. The nickel team is as formidable a team as you're likely to face in bridge. They play a fantastic game of bridge, and beating them, there's nothing more satisfying than beating the best. So, although they are my friends, it was extremely satisfying to beat them, and you know, a great challenge, very pleasing.
Yes, congratulations again.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, what advice would you give to young players that just started the game, let's say, a year ago and wants to become good?
Well, the first advice I would give is count, always, everything. You must count. This has got to become a routine in every aspect of bridge. You need to be able to recall what has been played, who has played what, who has what left. And if you start by doing that, then play as much as you can. Everything you do, even playing with weaker players or in random fields, will still help your game. Part of what you're going to be required to do if you aspire to become great in bridge is figure out what all of your opponents are thinking. The good ones, the bad ones, the medium ones. And put yourself in their shoes, figure out how they think, and then figure out how to exploit that. So,
coming back to that, you're saying that it's really important to play well against, to know what the weaker opponents think. Do you think it's an important part of bridge to be able to do really well against weaker team, even when you play the big events like you most of the time do?
I think that, if you were even in an event like a Bermuda Bowl, where you play a lot of teams, some of the teams are weak and some of the teams are strong. There will be an element of luck that will determine a lot of your matches against the strong teams. And if you are unlucky against the strong teams and lose some matches, it's very important that that element of luck does not cost you imps or matches or victory points against the weak teams. So you need to minimize the luck factor and continue to exploit the weak teams, get your maximum victory points against weak teams, and you can afford to be unlucky against strong teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And last question, you said play as much as we can. What do you think about playing online for that record?
Well, playing online won't teach you necessarily what, if you're playing with robots, you won't necessarily learn what humans think, but you will see situations, and every new situation that you see helps you build a database of behaviors and actions and positions. So the more you see, the more you know, and the more you know, the better you do.
And I guess it's really good to try to count everything.
Always, yeah, so that will help you build that skill set.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure.